Glitch is a 1988 comedy directed by Nico Mastorakis and starring Will Egan, Steve Donmeyer, Julia Nickson, Dick Gautier, and Ted Lange. The film opens with a helicopter shot. Look at that real estate. I even hated those hats back in the 1980s.
Fluid's part of your brain.
Human body 75% fluid, TC.
That leaves you out.
Huh?
It's a joke.
No, it's not. TC and Bo are peeping on a woman, but it turns out they're casing the house for a burglary.
Not much time before the 2:45 flight to Maui takes off.
How do you know?
I checked the computer.
You checked Facebook? TC sucks himself off.
I wasn't born smart.
No?
Nah, I was born brilliant. Gifted special, 1 in a million.
And the owner prepares to leave.
Now, how about the auditions next Saturday? Are they all arranged?
Well, I called all the agents and gave them the address, the time, and the...
I'm sure this is going to be some kind of plot point. Was that a dog sound effect from Duck Hunt? Yes, look directly at the camera. And they're in!
Welcome to Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. I'm your host, Robin Leach. I don't know why.
Fuck off! As TC and Bo move in, more thieves arrive.
They're gone already, amigo. Pizza, cake.
What the hell? Did they run an ad in the paper that they were going to be leaving town? These are the slowest burglars ever. I'm glad they finally got in the fucking house.
Hello? This is the gardener.
Well, you have to press the button. Are you guys going to steal anything? There's a window upstairs that gets penetrated by the rival thieves as Bo heads up there to check things out. What's going on?
Glitch.
Title alert! Andy's knocked out. TC arrives and they decide to hide the knocked out burglar for some reason. They hurry up and leave, finally stealing some shit, but they're busted.
Dude, who the hell are you and why do you have a gun?
I'm the owner.
Bullshit, you're Mexican.
That's racist.
Oh, yeah? What about the shotgun Spencer's holding? Am I kidding about that, too?
That's a good move.
Spencer always comes to the rescue. First met him when I was 3. Grandma wanted to spank me.
What happened?
Spencer tripped her. She hit her head on a chair. Died a few days later.
Well, this just got dark. They go outside and ninjas. What the fuck?
Forgive me, but I have such a flair for theatrics.
No shit. Brucey thinks TC is producer Julius Lazar, and Bo's the director of the film they will be auditioning 100 women for later that day. So this is kind of turning into a Hitchcock movie, only it sucks.
Sleeping on the job again, eh, Julio? Who is he anyway?
The gardener. He was watering these plants and he slipped and hit his head on the tile.
Wow. And no one gives a fuck. Then TC attempts to make an escape.
Freeze, assholes!
What were you doing coming down that wall like that?
Good question.
I was testing the safety of a stunt. Well, safety comes first on my pictures, because I wouldn't have anybody do anything that I would not do myself.
Unlike this film.
We're led to believe he may have teamed up with some other local gardeners against their employers. Sort of a Green Thumb gang.
Green Thumb guy sounds like a much better movie. And he leaves. The pair decide to continue catfishing everyone, knocking out the burglars again. At what point are these guys going to have significant brain injuries? And here come the ladies. There's an invade the property montage that morphs into auditions that of course feature nudity. And this whole audition shit goes way too long.
You are...
Michelle Wong.
You can tell she's going to be important to the plot because the music stopped.
Is your sister here today?
I don't have a sister.
That's just as well. Two Wongs don't make a white.
Fuck you.
My agent sent me here against my best judgment.
I think you need a new agent.
Well, we're not casting Chinatown.
What the fuck?
Mr. Lazar, before coming here, I sat through 6 hours of your films.
Amateur. Michelle then proceeds to tell them to fuck themselves, and she leaves. There's some working on career advancement while inside TC makes a phone call.
I know you didn't mean to hurt me. You were only speaking your mind. And I like my leading ladies to be independent.
Is she really buying this shit?
Perfectamente. I am looking forward to seeing you again.
Maybe when she gets there you can insult her heritage some more. Then he gets seduced by another woman. Bo runs into a hypnotist that leads to Bo becoming an intelligent human being.
For the first fucking time, it worked.
A mystery limo arrives, and I guess they needed a bartender for the party. Dubois looks for Lazar.
And if these gentlemen are your clients, I'm afraid we're not casting the plug uglies today.
That's rude. Cock blocked. He demands his money or Lazar is going to die. And they think TC is Lazar! TC gets busted, but Brucey provides protection and a fight breaks out. Cliché! Michelle arrives as Bo attacks Dubois with an RC helicopter. Shoot it! There you go. Someone is going in that cake. See?
I'm not afraid of you! I spent 7 fucking years in the Marines, Jack!
And Seasons of the Love Boat. Missiles? And he died. Sword play!
It's like I tricked you here and promised you the moon because I fell for you.
After insulting her for 5 minutes. He admits to not being Lazar, being a criminal, and she still falls in love with him. This is called a poor life choice.
Oh, God. It's times like this, I wish I were a lesbian.
Shockingly, look who's headed back to the house. Oh shit, the cops! They initially bust Lazar, who provides ID. Then these guys get busted.
You don't have any keys. Son of a bitch, you are a burglar. You goddamn wetback asshole.
Whoa! And our heroes go drag to get the hell out of there.
I like my women big.
Get your hands off my ass, douchebag. Sorry I blew it, TC.
Harmon!
I'm shocked that it didn't work.
You stay away from me, punk. You are in deep enough shit already. Harmon!
I mean the laundered money in Pink Thunder.
Blackmail! They sat down for a negotiation, deciding to throw in together to make an A-list X-rated movie. TC and Michelle lived happily ever after, even though he mocked her throughout their relationship. I bet most of the budget went into those fireworks. Or they shot this over 4th of July weekend. I've read that it took 3 weeks to make Glitch, but it looks like it was made in about 2 or 3 days. This movie is crap. Truthfully, the best character in this movie? The radio-controlled helicopter. The writing is so fucking bad, it's amazing. I mean, with Michelle's character, she comes into that audition guns a-blazing about how shitty a producer Julius Lazar is. We think she's going to end up being a strong character, but she doesn't have a problem with TC insulting her, or his criminal activity, or being fucking catfished. It's stuff like that in this movie that makes it just a bunch of bullshit. Glitch is even an average sex comedy, and the bar for those is set pretty fucking low. It was just a quick cash grab to make a little money on VHS in the late 1980s.